Okay? Alright. We're filming now. That's the camera on... That's David Joe's healing altar. Yeah, it's dark in here, so... But that's David Joe's healing altar right there. That the camera... What he said. Alright, Johnny boy, take it away. I did not choose to do this film. Happy Valentine's, baby! Valentine's. It's the night before Valentine. It will be Valentine's officially in about 4 hours. It's around 8 p.m. I think, but I'm not, I don't, who cares? It doesn't matter. David Johansen is here. Oh. I tell you, I was where you are, like today. Like, let me die. Really? Yeah, let me die. Let me die. It's a very real thing. It's very real. Oh, gosh. Look, John wants this communication, whether or not you want... David Joe. Yeah. Christ, Joe. Now remember, we're having a chat, and there's a reason why he wants you to be flat on your back right now. For this chat. Right? Because I'm flat on my back. Flat. On my back. Alright, so you wanted to die today too. I wanted to die. There have been other times in my life where I would get dramatic and say things like, just let me die. But I didn't know what I was talking about then. But now you think you do? Well, that's the rub. You know, you think you do, but then it's like, I don't know. You don't really want to. It's going to happen, you know, but so I'm like you. I feel like, I'm testing, what are you saying? I don't know. I get confused thoughts. And also, and so do you. I do. I get, the brain fog is fucking me up big time. Last couple of days, I am no good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear that. I hear it. I do compute. John, what's up? He's always laughing, this guy. He's always laughing. You seem like you're doped up to the gills. I'm not, I'm not doped up. I'm trying to do a lot of this, sounds, it's impossible. This situation is untenable. Right. This is an untenable situation. Yes. Oh, God, yeah. So John wants us to have these discussions every day, you and me, about being fucked up? Yeah. Do you have anything to contribute to this conversation, Lena? No. Except I was praying. I didn't really pray for death today, but you was screaming that you wanted to die, and that you wanted Christopher to look into assisting you to kill yourself. Well, that's true. I did about an hour ago. It was more than an hour ago. Pain is the great anchor. You said that. I've said that. Pain it's the great equalizer. Yeah. It's the equalizer, all right. But it is the great anchor, the thing that will just drive you to I know. Like the pain. Yeah, the pain. Oh, the pain. Like Dr. Smith would say, oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. Right. Do you feel like you're, in and out of reality? I have felt like that much like you my entire life. So now it's just taking it up a notch that, the end of my mortal coil is racing to greet me, and it's very odd suddenly to have made it this far, and now this is where I'm at this moment, and do I have fear, you're asking me? Yes. Yeah, as much as you have fear of being, we want our ability to take care of ourselves, and when we feel that that is taken away from us, that is a very frightening place for anyone to be. Right. And when you're blessed to have, wonderful caregivers, that's an amazing thing, and you still have fear. So can you imagine those who don't have someone taking care of them, or the finances to hire someone to take care of you, and and then you things are bad, and you wonder how much worse can it get, and gee, don't even go there. I don't want to project this and bring this on to myself, and it's and then you feel guilty for bringing it on, like the energy, right. I'm not trying to bring you down. I'm supposed to be having these talks. All right. You don't sound all right. I'm making you sick. No, you're bringing it all home. You're bringing it to light. You're bringing it to, what's up, Bob? Bob Dylan's here. Oh, great. Bob, yeah. That motherfucker's still touring. Yeah, I know. So, Bob, what's up? Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say luck of the draw, because that's just that's kind of cliche, I suppose. But yeah, it's karma, Karma, yeah. Well, yeah, the certain amount of karma coming around, and nobody knows. Everyone's karma is individual. So, what, David? I'm kind. You do like ask God, what the fuck did I do? Right. That this is the karma. But then again, you look at the homeless guy laying in the street with the broken back, right? And his cardboard box just floated away, right? And then you look at me with my broken back. My karma's not so bad, right? So I guess that's like, it's all relative, So and I'm grateful for all the good things. I have a really loving family, my daughter and my wife, and all my friends that I know just really love and love me, and you have that too, Lena. You do. You have that. So does Bob, motherfucker. Oh, shit. You cursing out Bob and Dear because of his good karma. Right. Yeah, right. That's what Bob said about Paul McCartney. I wish he'd just quit when Why wouldn't he stop being?
Bob has to go down to the Bowery Ballroom.
Yeah, Paulie's fucking. He just did his second night at the Bowery. But imagine then. Yeah, I've David Johansen showing pictures. He's showing me a vision of himself playing the Bowery, but it's out in the street with a tin cup. That's my show at the Bowery. standing on the corner. Yeah, right. And everybody's like, who the fuck is that? No way, David Joe. How can you say that? Everybody knows you. So John said, John, what the fuck? Open up your mouth, all right? John. I hear you, motherfucker. Yeah, John. Well, I just told David, we've been watching it. Yeah, I know you've been watching the videos. You watched the video with, Sylvain's in all of them because he can't get his fucking face out of there, but, we've been watching New York Dolls related videos, but like from, the Johnny Thunders and, Arthur Killer Kane, and there seems to be a common denominator lurking in those videos, David. And it's not even you, it's your ego. It's what's been said about you as a bandmate. And look, what was I supposed to do? Everybody around me was, and I was no angel. I was a huge drunk and doing blow and everything with everybody. But, I had to fucking grab opportunities where they came. And they did not, I don't know. Because of my personage, I was, afforded certain opportunities in the show business realms. It's not like, I understand that, David. I never acted like I never lorded it over anybody. I just went and did my thing. You mean in the movies and, and Buster Poindexter. That was a problem for especially Kane. Oh boy, he's here. Oh, hi, Arthur. Arthur Killer Kane, the bass player for the New York Dolls. Arthur, well, David, are you all right over there? Yeah, I'm all right. Jesus Christ. What? Nothing. Arthur, listen. Yeah. That was such a great documentary about you. You're a very sweet man. But when you were drunk, you would beat up your... that was an interesting charge against you. You would beat up your wife with the cat furniture. Like, we're talking scratching posts? Cat scratch fever over there. Arthur Killer Kane. No. Well, we won't... the demon alcohol. It's very, very bad, and it leads to all kinds of other terrible things in people's lives. Don't be afraid, Lena. I'm not afraid. Well, sometimes I know the channel gets a little heavy, and I've been wanting to come through for a while, actually, and I was so glad that you decided to rewatch that documentary about me and the dolls last night. And I did have some real feelings of rancor directed at David. I will never call him Buster. I know you won't. That's, But I did feel I, wanted to place the blame somewhere. And I did not want to place the blame on myself. And in a way, I was very much like a big child. Arthur, I didn't want to really come out and say that but you always, right up until the end of your life, there was like a big child quality about, yes, I never really became emancipated as I never owned, I don't know, adulthood properly somehow. Something happened along the way. It's hard for me. I'm showing you Akashic records, and just so that you understand that there is a lot of things that happen in lives gone by that you don't always work it out in the lifetime until you get back home or you come down again for another trip out here. I did not. I did. Hi, Lena. Hi. Hi, John. Hey, Lena. How you doing? All right. Do you feel okay? Yeah, I feel fine. What's wrong? I just want to make sure you're okay because these guys really want to, shoot the shit here. All right, I'm sure that's fine. Am I okay? I think you're doing great. He's just checking in on you, Lena. Because you know why? Your neck is broken. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to hear what Arthur had to say. All right. He's finally getting his due, right? Go ahead, Arthur. Come on, killer. The spotlight is yours. Oh, stop. Well, he's laughing because he's shrugging his shoulders. So you say you never were I don't know if emancipated is the correct term. I want to say that, I became a born-again Christian, a Latter-day Saint Christian, no less. And I was quite captivated by the word of Jesus Christ. And this was all very saving grace for me. And that was one thing that I did always pray for, was to go quickly and painlessly and peacefully. That was always something that was always on my mind. I had a great fear of that kind of going down the hard road. So you had a friend that this happened to also, I know that. Yes, he was the younger brother of my very first serious boyfriend, and he woke up one morning. He had been feeling like very run down, but he woke up one morning and there was blood all over his pillow, and he had an uncontrollable nosebleed, and he rushed to the emergency center right down the block from him and died there. I believe he died there, and found out that he had acute leukemia that had everything was he was hemorrhaging, and he died immediately. Mm-hmm. And that's something similar happened to you, Arthur. Yes, went into the hospital and I was dead 2 hours later. Mm-hmm. 2 hours later. And I said, God is good, and God is great, and God is merciful. And God heard my prayers. And I always felt that God would take care of me as long as I gave him and the Great Mother the accordance that they deserve. They will hear your prayers. They try to answer everyone's prayers. And when I say try, I mean those who don't even acknowledge them. But I got to tell you, those that don't acknowledge the mother and father will get short shrifted because there's just, it's an equal opportunity of grace. But wouldn't you rather be, yes. So you did a really good post on Quora a little while ago, and I wanted to commend you on that. When someone wrote and said, Lena, why I keep asking the universe for signs and symbols and omens, and I don't get any response, and what do I have to do? And Lena very, very quickly wrote back, stop referring to the creators as the universe, and speak to them as you would your beloved parents, your beloved mother and father, and tell them what you need, and ask them. And also, above and beyond that, first of all, give thanks for their grace and for all of the good things that they have given you in your life. And see what happens next. Good luck with that. I'm thinking, thank you, Arthur. Yeah, and that was my Lena impression, by the way. Yes, that was Arthur doing me. Very good. And I says to John, like, what the fuck? These people are like, oh, universe, please, like, drop a rock on my head. I want to know if anyone that hears me out there. Like, what do they even want? Like, what the fuck do they even want? Do they ever pray for world peace? Do they ever pray for, humanity, or for the animals that are suffering, or for... Do they click those fucking free sites to feed an animal a bowl of food if you click once or twice a day? Or are you just sitting around saying, where's the universe? Why isn't the universe? Oh, help, universe! Shut the fuck up! Blow me. That's Lena. All right, that I used to say that. I don't say it anymore. Yeah. I used to say, suck my kiss my big black ass. Yeah, that's a Howard. Howard used to say that. Hey, Howard. You sure your neck's not broken? You guys are saying that because of that crazy book I was reading that time, aren't you? Yeah. That was the funniest thing, where this woman sprained her neck or something in an office, and she was scared to move. She was terrified to move or even talk because she thought that she would be paralyzed. So she, like, grabs a Post-it note from in her desk, and she just writes on the Post-it note, my neck is broken. Because she wanted to show it to the first person who walked by to let them know that her neck was broken. My neck is broken. I just kept thinking of myself sitting in one of those many offices. And the people I used to work with, and I was imagining myself doing that. My neck is broken. My neck is broken. People walking by like, what? What does this mean? What do you mean your neck is broken? Brainiac puzzle, kid. Yeah. That's me too. The Brainiac puzzle. You gotta use that pillow, or what? You want me to use it? Yeah. What are you doing for David? What are you doing for pillows? I can't do shit. No, I'll tell you, mostly it's like laying flat. Yeah? Oh, yeah. That's the way to go. For now, yeah. It does help. It'll help you to be lighter. Yeah, I know. It's definitely helpful to the more weight you take off your joints, the better off you are. I know that. Even though we just got a bunch of Valentine's Day cookies in. Yeah, but you won't eat them all. No, not going to eat them all. 2 a day. That's what I'm going to have. 2 cookies a day. I don't want to talk about cookies right now. Arthur, anything else? Oh, Johnny. Johnny Dundas. Yeah. Used to have me in a lot. Yeah. I never hear from that guy anymore. Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about that guy. Chris Dahl. Yeah. Yeah, don't sweat it. Did he cross over? I'm not at liberty to say. Ow, my arm. Yeah. What did you do that to me for? I don't know. So you had leukemia too. Yeah. Both the same thing as Arthur Killer Kane. Johnny Thunders had acute leukemia. Didn't know it. But that's not what killed him. Does that story yeah, it still stands. That's what happened to me. We won't talk about it now. Yeah, Johnny Thunders died under criminal circumstances. It was never properly... In New Orleans, it was never properly investigated because they just wrote him off as a drug addict. That's not what happened to Johnny Thunders. Anyway, so did you have a problem with David Joe being famous? You didn't say anything, but I think Sylvain, as much as he loves David, mentioned in the documentary that David Joe's ego was like insane. David? Johnny's not going to say anything. No, he's a gentleman, Johnny. Okay, Lena. How was your ego at the worst point with Gate 18 and the band? How was your ego then? I just felt like I was a perfectionist. Yep, that's how I felt. A perfectionist, and everybody around me was a fucking not doing the right thing. So if you want to call that I did not have an ego. I loved all those guys. Loved them. Wanted the best for them. I was not in a position to fucking support them and drag them along on my life journey. Right? You couldn't let them drive the cab in that movie? Give Killer Kane a try spinning that in Scrooge. Was it Scrooge? Put in a good word with Bill Murray. Hi, Bill. I want to marry you, Bill. Bill Murray's here. Encroaching death, he is saying. Yeah. Are you feeling the effects of encroaching death? I actually want you to do me a favor tonight if you're not too busy. 2727. Bill Murray just brings to my attention we had double nines there. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, honey. Thank you, Bill. Happy baby baby. John, I think we're gonna be heading off now. But Bill, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Bill is trying to say. Bill, my point is, check the news for me today. I'm dead. No, you're not. No, but check the news for me. Okay. All right. Right after we finish this video, I'm gonna check Bill Murray news. Groundhog Day. Yeah. But that's not. But that movie, the end of that movie, it was just Groundhog's Day. That's funny. Oh, Nine of Swords. You're showing me, Bill Murray. Yeah, you worry way too much. But some things are valid. Some things are valid. And all you can do is just what you're doing. And stop worrying so much. And slow down, when the pain. Don't try to power through when it's ridiculous. That's all. You'll see. Everything will be all right. Even for Buster here. Arthur, you still... Thank you, Bill Murray. Johnny, Johnny, yeah. I don't want to get going. All right. Arthur, yes, we'll talk some more. The thing with me is I can go on and on and on, and sometimes it's just... I understand. No, John's not annoyed. 2929. Double 11s. Yeah. John's not annoyed, but John is pulling on my feet. Yeah. All right, so I guess we got to get going. Yeah, this is all we wanted to do tonight. We wanted to do the channel Wanted to bring in just a few people. See, the thing is, yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of clamoring. Go, oh hi, Fred Gwynn, how are you? All right, great. Are you here with any particular message? I just always wondered why you never had me in for Halloween. Oh my God, Fred Gwynn, come on. Well, oh, and you did Car 54, and so did Buster did the remake. Yeah. Okay, so you're bringing up Car 54. I never watched that show. But my ex-husband was really into that show. Yeah, but I did watch The Monsters. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm just here to say hi and how's it going. I don't have anything really too heavy to say. But I am kind of surprised that you did not ever have me in for Halloween. But happy Valentine's Day and many more. And no fear and only joy. And we're all here helping each other to get home. So no one is a forgotten soldier. You know, Buster, David Joe there, he's got a lot of reinforcements on Earth as well as out here. And so do you. Okay, thank you, Fred. I really appreciate that. Hi, Jack. Jack Nance is here. Eraserhead himself. Hi, David. David Lynch. David Bowie. David. All right. This is what you were going to do a Star of David. All right. Oh, am I still doing the Star of David, John? We have that project, right? But I think it's going to turn into 2 projects. So, but don't forget about the Star of David. All right, right. The Star of David for the. Oh God, Johnny, I gotta go. Right? Yeah, we're gonna get going. So, let me just wrestle this girl to the ground. I'm already on the. Praise be God and Mother and Father. Yeah, you're doing great. Doing great. Good channel tonight. Very effective. You're not gonna sing not one song. You have to do something a cappella. All right. Who's saying Stormy? I don't know the words. Don't know why. There's no stars up in the sky. Stormy weather. Hey, Buster. Buster, do me a Valentine's Day song. I wanna be loved like you, but you, and nobody else but you. That's not even the right song. All right. Okay, let's just go. You're not rushing me now, are you? No. So, but that's what I wanted to say too, because you said to John last night, oh, maybe, looks like Buster really wasn't a very nice person. Yeah. Bullshit. All right. I loved Mara in that one video. Mara was so sweet to Arthur. Yeah. She's a honey. Yeah, I know. David's married to the sweetest, most beautiful. Hi, Mara. My baby and me. All right, that's not a song either. All right. Now you're just sounding like John when he makes up weird songs. All right. Well, you asked Nell to do it, so oh, right. Okay, I made a request for Nelly for the Animal Fund. We'll post a video too of Nelly. You people can get in on a song from. Hi, Nelly. Nellie Mackay will do a custom song just for you if you give whatever donation of any size to Mercy for Animals, the Egyptian fund, helping all the street animals that are needing medical assistance and saving. And Nellie is doing song per song for every donation, and she is a saint. That is our Nellie. And we requested, if I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you won't run and hide like her. Do if I trust in you. Oh, please don't run and hide if I love you too. Oh, please don't hurt my pride like her, 'cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two, 'cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are true. If I fell in